Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. There are a bunch of side quests that I can takeify.
Talk to the peoples!
Hassan?
Chop?
What? His name is Hassan.
Yep.
Oh god. Hey there, what do you think of all this state-of-the-art Danian flagship? Pretty nifty, huh? The only downside is the modern tech makes us mechanics cry. Every time I anchored in port, I'm always so busy with repairs I haven't been home in such a long time. The longer you spend flying around Allrest, the more you start to yearn for a taste of home. Alright, so should I get you some nuggies your mommy made?
Chicken nuggets.
I tried to make a recipe my mother used to. But it didn't go too well. I had to cook my own chicken nuggies. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have someone you can cook in your party, would you? If I tell you the recipe, do you think you could cook up some food for my hometown? Chilsan? Chilsanian Cash... Excellent! Looking forward to some delicious home-cooked food. I can taste it already. You got a taste of home.
Let's see what we have here.
New.
You got Mama's boy.
You're coming with me,
There's
treasure.
a clear structure to this lock.
Slow and
I cannot lock a picket.
They're like a picket.
Alright. Eighth decade foot soldier. Bathian? War with the Conians, raid by Malos. I hope Moradane can make it through. But I worry what would happen if we couldn't maintain our strength. We're supposed to be His Majesty's vanguard. In the face of this kind of threat, we ought to be looking for some fresh energy to bolster our defense. Huh? Where did you guys spring from? What? Why do we need to bolster our defense, you say? Surely it's obvious. One only has two choices in life. Success through strength or weeping in weakness. Well, that's in the world the way it is right now, at least.
That was weird to say, but yeah, it makes sense, I guess.
So, if there's something I can do to make His Majesty a little stronger, what I mean to say is, I want to be a strong and effective soldier for the good of my homeland.
For the homeland!
And even if we're up against an opponent like Malos, I still want to do what I can. That's right. I could probably learn a thing or two from you guys. You look like you can handle yourselves. Maybe you'll do me the honor of giving me a bout. But don't hold back. No need to sugarcoat it. Just come at me like it's the real thing. The sort of mindset that we'll need if we're going to have a hope of standing up to the Aegis. You mean the Aegis?
Yeah.
I'm known as the best shot in the whole Imperial Army. Underestimate me at your peril. Here I come. The Ardanian gunman.
We shall handle it.
I think we've been spotted.
You think? Yes, we've been spotted by the guy that we agreed to spar with. Oh no. He spotted us good. They like chop his head off. It's like, hey! Well, he said not to hold back, right? That didn't mean you were supposed to kill him! Actually, I'd say he's kind of doing a decent job against, 1, 2... I mean, he's seriously outnumbered and he's still standing. You gotta admit, that's pretty impressive.
In fact,
Oh, even got
Bridget down.
Bridget got taken down. She's back up, but she got taken down.
Let me.
Okay, we beat him. Okay, you're even stronger than you look. Such incredible power. I'm the best sniper in the Imperial Army, but you made light work of me. You've shown us all up. It's not just your physical strength either. It's the way you fight as driver and blade. That incredible synergy. I get the feeling your true strength lies in the connection that you have. You've shown me the way. From now on, I won't see myself as a lone wolf anymore, but as part of a larger whole. I'll thank my friends and all the Ardanian people, and all the future generations. I'll make my goal in life to be someone who is loved and respected by my people. This battle has taught me what I really ought to be aiming for in life. I hardly have the words to thank you. Community gained! Move into my circle! I vow one day to become the kind of soldier that others can look up to. My memory will stand as a monument to my efforts. Just you wait and see.
Maybe I'll even get a monument.
Don't forget me!
Complete!
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
Hello.
Dudan. Meh. Dudan sinking into doldrums. If not delivered quickly, partner's sure to flip lid. Meh. Travelers, please listen to Dudan's woes. Dudan is salvager by trade, as friends see, his entire livelihood. Dudan been living off Lesham Cove with wood cylinders in effort to find specific treasure. But all Dudan find is useless collectibles, value of scrap, more worth to throw away than keep. Probably fault of wood cylinders, not really built to last. Having heard salvagers and more ordained use shiny silver cylinders or some such, Dudan not have luxury to use such high-tech equipment, but want to change that. It may be asking too much, but Dudan trouble travelers for helping? Would friends collect apple lamps and alloy sheeting? Then Dudan can dive deep into Cloud Sea with silver cylinders on back and glide to treasure like Sleeky Sirprod? Sleeky Sirprod. Prond. If friends do this, we'll give all leftover very, very precious bat hinges as reward. Dudan counting on you. Salvage the salvager.
Let's see what we have here.
Doodan needs you to get his doodads.
Mithra, what was that all about?
I missed. I didn't see it.
You missed it. Oh, she were running her all around. She was standing still but moving all over the place. As you were running, you were pushing her around.
Oh. Get a grip. I beg you. What's the use of worrying before you even set off? No, see, that's the worst part. Though I'd have the courage by now. I thought I'd have the courage by now, but it's just... Is something the matter? You seem troubled. Who are you, then? Oh, this is great! Kata, look! We can just ask these people for help. Are we really going to go through all this again? Well, if I could interject, why don't you just tell us what's wrong? And then we'll take it from there, Ah, I see. So Light has only just become a driver. That's right. I've come to Gormott to explore around, hoping I'd get a bit stronger. And that's why you're asking strangers for their help as soon as we arrive. Makes sense. Is that how little faith you have in me? Hey, that's not fair. You know, I just... Well, how about this? After you head off, we'll follow you at a distance. So we can step in if things get ropey. I don't know why I think it's because of the hour.
Yeah.
So we can step in if things get ropey. But it looks like you're managing on your own strength. But if it looks like you're managing on your own strength, we'll leave well enough alone. Does that sound good? That seems reasonable enough. It does? Awesome! Thanks so much, guys! I knew we'd end up stepping into something like this. Come off it, Mithra. Our meeting here was also the work of fate, after all. Before we go, we should establish a clear goal. We can't keep providing aid forever. For the time being, let's say we'll head for the Serene Spring side. It's meant to be somewhere nearby. Hayes, any ideas? I have heard before it is somewhere in the Titan's back. It shouldn't be far from here. Right on. In that case, we're off. Time to move forward. You know what I mean. I'm sorry she managed to get you roped into this. Here I go!
Looks like his head is on fire.
May I offer my assistance?
Off we go into our first adventure. Down the road, following the thing. I can play as Mithra. Oh, by the way, something I didn't...
They're onto us!
Something I didn't mention in the previous episode. In the Japanese version, the Aegis are called Holy Grail. Or instead called Holy Grail.
Huh.
And during that cutscene, Mallows destroyed a large cup-like object that they were calling an Aegis, and then he's like, then I shall be called the Aegis then.
Huh. Interesting. It's stuff.
Just gonna
I thought
randomly
I was
look over
going
here.
to bed.
Yeah. You got to give the cats food, which you normally would have done like 2 hours ago.
Oh, no wonder the kitties were meowing up a storm at his room.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
Such an attitude, miss.
You know, for our next recording, you might want to stop a few programs on your PC. I don't know. Serene Springside. There they are. My stomach, so empty. Ugh. Need spicy food. Wanna eat white hot egg curry or a spicy scorpion cookie.
Get into my mouth!
So the way these quests work, each one of these that you can give will fill up that progress bar a different amount. And you have to get the progress bar all the way to 100. It doesn't matter which ones you give. Just as long as you can get that progress bar up to 100. So, I want to visit a campsite so I can kook. Like, get on the
Where
landmine.
yet?
Our journey continues.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done. It came together nicely.
Oh, I need some clams and some weeping flour. This is what I need to make for that one guy.
Time to get cooking. I'm kinda excited.
Creative cuisine. She's the one that makes spicy scorpion cookies. Inconceivable pudding.
Inconceivable!
Sweet Ferris dumplings.
You keep making that pudding. I don't think it is what you think it is.
You keep saying that word. I don't think it means what you think.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
Survivalist sandwich.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous, to tell you the truth.
Well, you don't have any ingredients to make anything, so maybe that's why.
Oh, I almost have. I just need a crabble carapace, and I can make a silver seeker.
Gosh, carapace. Whenever I hear carapace, I think of Monster Hunter. Ugh, so much carapace.
I need a silver seeker so that I can get stuff from. So I can get machine parts from those one machine things, and then I can use that to make a golden seeker.
Right.
But yeah, I just need a carapace.
This one I'm quite proud of.
Let's get down to business.
Chat. Your Majesty, about your intention to search for the boy. Be at ease, Agenion. All rest is presently mired in disorder, and it is the work of the Aegis' might. Nothing can right the balance but the work of another Aegis, alike in power. It pains me to say, but perhaps it is a challenge too great for our nation to face alone. So it's really the Ardanian national interest. So it's really in the Ardanian national interest if we act together on this. Precisely. Understood. We'll take point on this one, Gian, to ease the burden of His Majesty a little. Very well. Well then, I suppose we should look lively and make our way out to Sigil Fell. Excellent. Let it be so. Team Adam, level up.
I feel like I've learned something.
Nice.
Team Hugo, level up.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
Team Laura, level up.
I can still improve. I have to.
Finish leveling up? Yes. You just slept at the camp. Ooh. Wrong button. I keep doing that.
I can't afford to fall behind.
I'll have to show this off for Lady Laura.
There's more to this blade than cutting down fools.
I also cut down not fools.
I cut down intelligent people just as often.
Ah, meat! The ultimate comfort food.
They're on to us.
Alright, you're gonna get your noble asper kicked.
This time it's so funny when you were like, you agreed, okay, we're gonna spar with this guy. It's like, we've been spotted! We've been spotted by the very man that we said we were about to fight.
Alright, now let's get some of this spicy food over to that
They're on
woman.
to us.
Lots of snakes. Noble Espa.
Yes.
I'm finally having fun. Let's keep it moving. Do not let up.
Heat topple. make such a wonderful team, you and I.
Don't be. I'm about as nimble as you are, royal.
I'll drink to that.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
That's funny. The timing almost sounded like she was saying that in response to everything, and it had nothing to do with anything.
This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
Ding, 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 ding.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
I swim in the clouds, what?
What the hell did I just see?
The Cloud Sea! It's an ocean of clouds. With all the properties of a literal ocean. You know, just like in the Sky Islands.
Yeah.
The Skylands. Skylanders.
Skylanders. It's like, Spyro, we need you to get these kids to buy this toy. Great! Alright, did they buy the toy? They sure did. Alright, Spyro. Get the fuck out of here. Crash, you're up.
What have we got here?
Ooh, got a scorpion. I wonder if I use that in making spicy scorpion cookies.
I could go for some cookies right now.
Spicy scorpion variety?
There you go. Ooh, there you go.
Ka-chunk!
That's more like it.
Phew, man! I thought that was the end for me. Thanks for keeping me alive. You sure got an appetite. I'm not sure where you put all that. My stomach's never let me down. And also, I love spicy stuff so much that the more I ate, the more pumped I got for this whole driving deal. Just hearing you mention it makes my insides roll. Not roll. R-O-I-L.
Royal?
I'm at a loss. Hey, Leda, if you think you can laugh it off, you don't know me very well. Can you even imagine what would have happened if those guys weren't here to help? I'm sorry, Kata. Leda, I think Kata is just worried about you. As her driver, you're important to her. Obviously, she wants you to do well and be well. And to be well. Kata, is that true? Let's head for that big tree next. No answer, huh? If you even think about collapsing again, I'll name this place after you. Leda Oasis has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Awkward. Jin, do something! I think this is beyond us now. Oh, I see. Then people remember her failure forever. Naturally. The legend of the bungling greenhorn driver who brought shame to her blade by collapsing from lack of spicy food. Stop it! Don't say stuff like that! I might die of sheer embarrassment. Okay, wait up, Kata, I'm coming! Thanks, Mithra. That could have gone a lot worse. Indeed, your less than tactful comment might have saved the day. What? What now? Hey!
Anyway,
Adventure away!
Royal. Make a liquid turbid or muddy by disturbing the sediment.
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
I swear, I think Mithra might be the damn, what's this rhyme of this game with the weird stuff she does sometimes.
This takes me back.
Wood.
Muscle branch!
You just get a branch and it's like shaped like this.
She puts a beefy arm on that. From this close up. From this close up, it looks even more impressive. You bet, it's so majestic. It calms me right down. It reminds me of my father.
I fathered the tree.
Is that so? He must be a great man then. He's a builder, my dad. Sure, he's a bit grumpy and stubborn, but he's someone you can rely on. Me, I'd like to be like that too. I want to get strong and sturdy and stop disappointing Kata all the time. We're calling this tree the Way Tree. That's a nice name. A bit simple though, no? Wait, my dad's name is Wayton. I see what you did there. It's a name that will not only remind you of him, but also of the way you wish to follow, see? I thought this at the water hole. But Kid is really good at naming stuff, huh? It's like a superpower. I have to, don't I? Otherwise casual travelers like you would never remember what's there. What's where. Hee, it's so nice of you. Sorry to put you out, everyone, but would you mind if we went a bit further? Like, maybe the top of that big root? It's a little far. Are you sure you're up to it? You really needn't push yourself. Right now I'm feeling capable, and if I get turned around, I'll just look out for this tree. Well, it's gonna help you grow. If it's gonna help you grow, I can't see a reason to say no. Sorry. And thank you, Kata. Right then, we're off.
Off you go now.
My first adventure.
What do we got here?
We got
Flowers. Excuse me.
running up.
And there she is. What happened? Did you get injured somewhere? I did it! I flipping did it! I finally whooped a monster's butt! Leda, please calm down. You said finally. What exactly have you been doing before? Oh, she's been skillfully avoiding them before. Avoiding them. This is her first official victory. Hey, Kata, do I look buff now or what? After beating one monster? Just listen to yourself. And even then, it looks like the poor guy might have just tripped and fallen onto your weapon. So I'm useless after all then. Leda, take a look at that. Whoa! Is that Lasham Cove? It's a huge natural harbor, as you remember, and yet, looking at it from here, it appears tiny. Don't focus so much on your strength, but just look at how far you've come. We've come. I'm proud of you for that. Yeah. Kata, you're so nice! What's that face you're pulling? Seriously? Seriously? All this noise about a simple exploration mission. Everybody starts somewhere. Thinking back to when we met them, isn't that success enough? Meet them? Met them? Yeah, met them. I believe Leda may yet grow into a fine driver indeed. It's not every day that Jin offers praise like that, is it? That pretty much settles it. She'll do great things one day. Everyone, thank you for all your assistance. After we've gone around Gormott, I think we'll find some other place to explore. Then we might meet again somewhere, mightn't we? Very good. On that day, it might be you helping us out. Oh, don't make fun of me. I don't think he is. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that day. We'll be cheering you on, you two. Community gained.
Thank you.
You're kind of knocking into the microphone a little bit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you. My first adventure is complete.
Glad we were able to help out.
Ooh. I remember the right button this time.
Aha!
Looks like you're getting the hang of me.
I feel my power surging.
Well, that was about half the episode.
Oops. Ah, okay.
Oh.
Oh. want to go.
This takes me back.
I collected some old stuff. Collected some dumb stuff.
Cascade Crabble.
Down to business.
They'll live to regret this.
Maybe you'll have the crabble carpus that I needest.
Get the carpus.
Put your minds at ease.
I can target their weakness.
Now we can let our true colors shine.
Someone's pleased to see us.
Yep.
There it is.
Good idea. Sir, is it just me? Or are there more enemies here?
Is it just me? Are there more enemies here?
Yes.
Leave no foe standing. Leave no foe standing.
Looking good.
Rising
You're right on.
Back into the fray. Ready to go. Let's get cracking. Let's beat this off. That's the spirit. I've got this covered. I'll bet the agent's coming right up.
It's my turn. Snowblast.
I'm finally having fun. Let's keep it moving.
Star Slash.
You're
I can barely see that second enemy. I think your party was like blocking the viewpoint. Kind of little guy.
Yeah, he was a little guy. Just a little guy.
A magnificent power.
Magnificent.
Stagtificent. How many points do I have?
More to add to my repertoire. Excellent.
Ah, I need lots more for dues.
There is still much experience to gain.
Much experience.
There is still much experience to gain. I am always learning.
Learning.
There is still much experience to gain. I am always learning.
Always learning.
Must have improved. This is how I'll protect you all.
Yay.
Nice.
I'm always learning.
Always learning. I like the way he said.
Yes, well, he is Scottish? Well, technically more Ordanian. Well, here's the campsite at Seagull Fall. Now about that boy. Hey, isn't that him? What? Hey, wait. Won't you? We won't hurt you.
Much.
We mean you no harm. Please stay. You won't hurt me. I see you decided to trust us. For now, at least. We're affiliated with the Ordanian forces. We didn't come to bring you mischief.
Why not mischief makers?
Shake, shake. We know what happened to Torgoth, and we've been acting wholeheartedly to protect the refugees. You've escaped from Torgoth too, perhaps? That's right. Can you tell us your name? It's... Kaylee. Young Kaylee, do you know Lasham Cove? The boat of my countrymen is moored there. I know it. I know the boat too. It's huge. Will you journey with us, young man? We can also offer a hot meal. What's wrong? You don't want to get on the boat? No, it's not that. I've lost Kelly. I mean, my sister. I have to find her. That's important stuff, kid. Why didn't you tell us right away? I'll tell you what. You rush ahead to Lasham Cove and wait by the boat. We'll find your sister for you. Well, I never. We promise you that... Callie, we'll find her for you. Can I really trust you? Yeah, of course. Any idea where we might find this sister of yours? Actually, she likes watching the big boats at Lasham Cove. So maybe she'll be somewhere you can see them all coming and going. Then perhaps we should begin at a high up place that overlooks the cove. Okay, I'll be at the harbor, but please find my sister.
Okay. You go there. I'm also thinking of the badges from some of my games. Dun, 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 dun.
Collector Adventurer Zenma. Hey, have you ever noticed all the gruff wash in Upper Shore? Machine parts and what have you happens a lot in Gormott and Torna. I'm an adventurer by the by. I travel around all rest for all the stuff. You see, to the untrained eye, they look just like scrap, but there's plenty of value inside. To get at it though, you'll need a tool called a Seeker, designed by engineers. But I think my Seeker's broken or something. I was planning on using it to pick up lots of parts all over Gormott, but looks like that won't be happening now. I don't just want to wait around twiddling my thumbs though. Maybe you can go instead of me. Try and collect some machine parts for me. What do you think? I don't need to be nosy, but you're a tough bunch, right? Driver's blades. We're searching in monster-infested places should be right up your street. There, the look on your face is telling me that you're interested. Great, that settles it. So first of all, you'll need to build a Silver Seeker. Once you've gotten one of those, you'll be able to retrieve the useful parts from the scrap. To make a Silver Seeker, you'll need a Crabble Carapace, which you can get at the Serene Springside nearby. Once you have a Seeker, you can use it to recover useful parts from the washed up machines you find. Currently, I'm after one bat hinge and a scarlet coil. There's plenty of silver machine parts all over Gormott, so I'd like you to look for one of those. I'll be waiting for you. Don't you worry. Seeking a Seeker.
Received.
I would be no leader if I turned down an opportunity like this.
What the fuck was Jim doing? He was like standing on someone's head.
I'm a little nervous, to tell you the truth. Success!
I'm a little nervous. Success!
I know it'll be worth the wait.
I need a sumpkin and a bird.
A bird clam?
This game has you, like, looking up shit.
First we had Royal, now we have...
Stitch. And careful now.
Time to get cooking.
Making
Okay,
a
exciting.
whirring sound.
Okay.
So it's a clam making a whirring sound.
Maybe I missed a step?
Inconceivable.
Maybe I missed a step?
I'm a little nervous.
Let's see. What aroma do I desire? I was so self-absorbed, I almost burnt it to cinders.
I will challenge myself today. It's done.
Refined cuisine.
How do you like it?
How do you like it?
Does it suit your tastes?
My favorite ones. How do you like it?
A scent that comes from the heart.
What do you think of the perfume that love?
That's. Could I just get? I just need that. I just need to see what Jin was doing. Maybe I'll look back on it later because it looked like he was standing on someone's head.
Chat. What was Kelly's sister called again? Kelly? Kelly, yeah. So Kelly went to look at the boat all on her own. I guess. Pretty gutsy for a little girl to travel through the wilds of Gormott on her own like that. She's probably got bigger stones than you, Mick. Shut up. I could do it, no problem. Sure you could. You wouldn't do it alone. Obviously, I could do it blindfolded. You don't seem too you don't sound too sure. Well, I'll prove it then. Come on, boys, play nice. We will. Sorry. Milton started it. Shut it, you.
Milton and Mikhail, I always forget you guys are even with us. And then they'll show up in a cinematic and I'm like, whoa, where'd you guys come from? They've been here the whole time.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
I can still improve. I have to.
What an incredible feeling.
A seeker is an item which Hugo can craft. No, duh, I just did. With it, you will be able to investigate the old machines strewn about the world and obtain new kinds of collectibles. There are 2 different kinds of seeker, and each lets you investigate a different kind of machine. And it's worth getting both, then gathering all the collectibles you cannibles.
Master, a seeker is a thing that...
Green barrels!
My hopes are high for this one. My hopes are high for this one. I tremble with excitement.
I tremble with excitement.
Do you tremble with excitement because your hopes are high for this one?
You're coming with me, treasure.
That's very different from how... Bat Hinge and Scarlet Coil. Na 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 Bat Hinge, Bat Hinge, Scarlet Coil.
I'm just imagining a hinge that has a bat cow on it. A Batman cow.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
I'm Bat hinge.
I am the knight.
More like you're unhinged. I heard that. Oh, I was listening to some guys on a podcast talking about the new Batman movie, and during the podcast, somebody I think in the chat said like, because the Penguin in that movie has a club, and someone in the chat was like, Club Penguin.
That's fun.
And one of the podcast guys was like, Club Penguin, how did I not think of that?
Isn't this fun?
There it goes. There we go. Continuing. Jin was like, I'm gonna walk. Never mind teleportation. Here we go.
Anyways, the old broken machine things around here usually give the parts that we're
My
looking
hopes are
for.
high for this one.
Oh, I can't do anything with that one.
I
I
always
need
wanted to do this.
I need a golden seeker for that one. I dread not fight that dread caterpillar.
I've always wanted to do this.
Always wanted to do this. Torna?
And we work back.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Constant vigilance.
Vigilance, vigilance, constant vigilance. Vigilancies.
Isn't this fun?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Oh, pretty, pretty wildflowers.
Isn't this fun?
What do you need now?
Oh, wait, I can get bat hinges as a reward for doing that other quest.
Yeah, he mentioned bad hinges.
Well, the one guy needs them, and the other guy is going to give them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The little guy. Yeah, that guy.
Wait.
You know, this may not be an open world game, but it's
Close.
a divided open world game.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
It's open.
Isn't this fun?
And I got a bat hinge.
Nice.
I didn't even have to turn in the other quest. But I'm going to anyways.
Hey, what's up?
Yes, is all here. Plenty enough. Ample lamps and alloy sheeting. Now duty and apply self to making silver cylinder. Will not be a moment. Is all finished. Dudian, in fact, rather skilled at handiwork, so was not tough job. Now is big moment of truth. Time to take special Dudan-style silver cylinder for dip. Friends, watch and learn. Spectacular treasure is waiting for discovery. Here, Dudan, go!
Dudan was never heard from again. Oh wait, there he is.
Meh meh meh! Should be spectacular treasure, alright, but Dudan found and followed by big bad monster when way back. Sorry, friends, could dispose of tactitious urchin for Dudan? Is maybe no other way to open treasure otherwise. Thankings in advance.
They've spotted us.
Well, the Game Boy Advance is the best Game Boy.
No, the Game Boy DS is the...
Game Boy DS.
It was a Game Boy, right? Or at least it pretended it was.
It pretended it was a Game Boy.
Personally.
Star Slash! It's a great relief having you at my side in battle, Hugo.
If I can make my comrades feel at ease, that is more important than vanquishing 100 monsters.
You are a paragon among men, Your Majesty. Precious few would reach the same conclusion as you.
My hopes are high for this one.
At long last, Dudan finally get Pulse one. Gravitonic Clutch. Now to make partner. Now to take to partner and finish off project. If get hold of certain thing in great number, Dudan can say goodbye to life salvaging under Cloud Sea. Dudan return to Torna now. Greatest of thanking to friends. Ah, Dudan. Leave collectibles here as reward, like promised. Hope will come in handy.
Thanks for that.
Thanks, friends, for helping, dude, with Get Rich Quick scheme, dude. And guess that meat is now actually rich. Enough rich to eat delicious meat every day? Boom. Salvager complete.
Good enough for you?
Was it good for you? Ascension waffles. I can now make Ascension
waffles. These waffles, they're like on a whole other level.
It's a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
My hopes are high for this one.
Don't have to...
Despair not. Onward.
Ah, there's Zenma.
Hey, Emma.
Oh, so you found them. One path hinge in a scarlet coil. I know you'd pull through for me. But the machine parts you can get in Gormott are a bit different from the ones in Torna, aren't they? Oh yeah. Hold on to that secret. With your skills, you'd be able to collect lots more parts than I ever would. You might even be able to recover some golden machine parts too. They'll be more valuable. But to recover those parts, you need more efficient seeker. You'd better get to making one. Okay, thank you. You brought me some nice parts.
Boom!
You didn't have to, but thanks.
Ding ding. Yeah, in the base game, you get machine parts from Rex, who is a salvager that you can do a little salvaging diving mini game.
Cool.
But because nobody in this game is a salvager, they came up with another way for you to get machine parts. And I pressed the wrong fucking button again. Stop it.
Nice.
It would seem I have much left to learn. Drop by drop is the pot filled.
Oh, he's learning.
Always learning.
Alright. Quest log. Oh, okay. I already completed that. Cool. I wasn't really keeping track of that one.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Oh, I guess that's why it was an exclamation mark above his head. Excellent work! I can tell you performed the 5 blade combos I asked for. I'll report the good news to Roly Poly, my driver. I have to hand it to you. You passed the preliminary test with flying colors. Oh, didn't I tell you? This is a 2-step process. The real test starts now. Considering your skills, I'd say you're ready to move straight on to the next step. I'll be right here, so come talk to me whenever you're ready. We'll continue. Good luck to you all.
Blade coaching!
I'm getting a lot of side quests
You
done
can
in this
rest easy
episode.
now.
I knew you'd be back. Can't resist a challenge, right? Like I said, I need to make sure my driver has capable allies to escort him on this dangerous mission. So I'll have to ask you to do something a little trickier than last time. Here's what I want you to do. Basically, it's the same drills before, but now you need to do 5 of your finest 3-stage blade combos. Like I said before, a blade combo is a string of specials, and the 3rd stage is not that different from the 2nd. For the 3 stages, you'll need to use a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively. That's the basic principle. And since you cleared my first trial, let me tell you about critical routes while you're here. A critical route is what we call a special blade combo that follows particular element sequence. The one I know is fire, fire, then light. Do that one and you'll deal much more damage than with just a normal combo. But there are plenty of other critical routes to discover. I'm hoping you'll take this chance to experiment a little. And don't worry though, critical routes aren't really part of today's test, so I won't grade you on that. Basically, I don't really mind what blade combos you pull off, as long as you can reach the 3rd stage. As before, you can pick the place, time, and target. My ether abilities let me track your movement, so there's no trouble in that regard. Looking forward to the results. Further blade coaching received.
I would be no leader if I turned down an opportunity like this. Isn't this fun?
Isn't this fun?
I got veggie tables. And
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
good question. Actually, why are we here? Back to the cove. Okay, so I'm gonna need a high up
Right. Where
place
shall we
where
head
you
to
can
next?
watch the ships from.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Because. Yeah, that's why. That thing I didn't say.
I've always wanted to do
Nature
this.
makes a fine ally.
Yes. Got some stoofs.
Climbing up again.
Climbing the tree root. Climbing the tree root.
And immediately going down.
Ow, my legs.
Duelist's Bridge.
Attention, duelist! Welcome to the Duelist Bridge.
I've always wanted to do this.
I always wanted to do this.
Attention, duelist! My hair is this bridge.
What? Green Barrel.
My hopes are high for this one.
Yeah, that's going to be a quest that I'm just going to
I've
be
always
on for
wanted
like
to do
Nature
this.
makes
most
a
of this
fine
game.
ally.
Green barrels.
I have to destroy 100 green barrels and get the pollen orbs. Okay, well, this wasn't the place where we're looking for. And I do not want to fight these level 30 enemies.
Oh gosh.
My highest character is only like level 22 right now. Although I am leveling up very fast in this game.
Whenever you're trying to avoid an enemy that's a high level, I just think of Phantasy Star.
Oh. Oh, the scorpion.
The scorpion. You're like in the middle of saying something like, ah!
I don't think I can reproduce. I don't think that's a scream I can like reproduce at will. I think I was legit terrified.
Really throw a great and mighty enemy at you pretty early on, huh?
Yes, the great and mighty scorpion. And they say to get over here. Lasham Peninsula.
The
I've always
sham!
wanted to do this.
Lashami! It's a total sham.
My hopes are high for this one.
It's all good in the beasthood.
Isn't this fun?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Perhaps we should beat a hasty retreat.
No.
No. What? Why did you say that when you can kick its ass? It's the one that looks like it's retreating.
This is going well.
It's all thanks to you.
I don't know what's going on right now, but okay.
Catch.
There you go. That's the battle.
And battling is half the battle.
A hasty retreat indeed. Just killing it super fast.
Dragon!
And you were saying about retreating.
I tremble with excitement.
Yay. I collectified stoof.
Excellent.
Egg salad! Wait a minute.
Isn't this fun?
Ooh, some hot oranges. Quest log. Okay, now it's telling me where I supposed to go.
They've spotted us.
Noble Asper, keep out of this. If you don't want to get your Asper kicked, I'm gonna turn you into Noble Casper in a minute.
So easy. May the next one go as swiftly.
Oh, okay, now I get to... Now I can see where she be.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Stop asking! Why do we go anywhere?
We go places to do the things that we do. Ah, there's a trail. Wayside Respite.
I've always wanted to do this. To the sound of my voice.
Oh, I know where this is. Yeah, I didn't recognize the area surrounding it with the 500-year difference.
I tremble with excitement.
But I know this area from the base game.
Oh.
Base game is actually like 490 some years afterwards, not exactly 500. Shut up. Outlook Knoll. I'm assuming that that's an N with the KN is pronounced with a N sound.
Yeah.
Innocent Girl Kelly. Huh? Who are you? Kelly? Yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. Can you take me to a mall, please?
That goes there. Where's the boy going?
I don't know. Who?
Exactly.
Bleh. Yay.
I've always wanted to do this.
Always wanted to do this.
I didn't want to fight you, but...
Let's speed this up! Ready to go!
My friends, put your minds at ease. Okay.
This is going well!
It's all thanks to you.
Doing it, think again!
Go away!
Again!
Laura, let's do it.
Take this! Get it! Time to
Nice. I'm all set.
come flame!
Snow blast.
I've
been waiting for this.
Let me magnify.
Wait.
Take
What? What?
I'll cut you down.
There's nothing left down here!
Isn't this fun?
I'll cut you down!
I just love that. You're just running around like, wait, what? Huh?
Oh, it's under me. Oh, okay.
Anyway, I gotta get back to work soon.
Alright, well, we'll be wrapping up this episode. Kelly? Kelly!
It's Kelly and Kelly.
Aww. Can't thank you enough. Careful you don't lose her again, kid. You should be looking out for your little sis, you know. Yeah, I'll make sure that never happens again. Mithra actually being level-headed. Never thought I'd see the day.
Why is my mouth moving if these are my thoughts?
Maybe I'm mouthing what I'm thinking, as some people do. Hey, Callie. You left this behind. I've been holding on to it the whole while. Oh. I thought that it was gone forever. Nice one, Kelly. It looks just like Laura's mother's keepsake. Hey, mind if I take a look at that? No problem. How did you come by this? I got it from Auntie Reina. What? My mother? Auntie Reina had another one, but Callie was always hankering after it. She said it was really precious to her and couldn't let it go. So she made me one that looked like it, a bit like it. She said she was sorry she couldn't make it any better. I mean, I don't care about that so much. She made it for me. So it's precious to me, no matter what it looked like. I see. Well, take care of yourselves, you two. We promise. Hey, the way you said that just now, it sounded just like Auntie Reina. Yeah, just like her. I don't doubt it. I'm sure we could converse for hours, but I'd like to propose a course of action for our new friends here. For us, you mean? That's right. Our vessel will return to Moradane. Perhaps you two ought to be aboard when it sets sail. A wise idea. Things are not so unsettled in Moradane. Moradane, huh? No, I made a promise to our dad. He said he was waiting for us. We can't leave Gormott. You're right. Thanks, but I guess we can't come with you. We need to stay behind and wait for our dad at the camp. Understood. We cannot force you to come. Indeed. If you start moving around now, there's a chance you might miss him. Of course, we'll leave you with some provisions so you won't get hungry. Yeah, okay. Thank you for everything. I bring news! Something tells me it's urgent. Correct, ma'am. If I may inform, this information is for His Highness's ears only. You may approach. Whisper. I see. Everyone, may I ask you to reconvene in the boat's strategy room later? Something unforeseen, is it? Indeed. I'll give you the details presently.
I find it funny that they said, reconvene in the strategy room when we're not in our strategy room. This isn't the room where you normally record it.
You ever saved a crafting recipe for Laura? You don't just get them as quest rewards, but also for increasing community or from treasure troves. New recipes lets you create items you couldn't create previously, which is enormously exciting. Check them out while camping.
Cool.
One less problem in the world.
And that is the episode now.
See you guys next time. Reconvene in the strategy room.
Yes, we will see you in the strategy room
The
next.
strategy room, where we usually record.
That's what we're going to call it from now on.
We're totally calling it the strategy room from now on. I love it. Bye.